Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ejeka enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Umbilical bone was broken. So that is all. That is corroborating suicide. That is corroborating what the police said. So you are playing their games. Which one don't you understand? You say what? You say what? That what? So this claim that the guy committed suicide, right? And in the autopsy that you see that came out, it said it says the left ventricular bone of the neck broken, right? No. That's all right. Papariano, that's all right. That's not right. That's not right. That autopsy result. Hold on. The left ventricular failure is an act. You know, it deals with acts. And it's a suicide. No, it doesn't corroborate the suicide. At the last paragraph, they said that there is no traces of him committed suicide. We have interpreted it now. I will get interpretation and send it to you to see. Where did you? No. Where in that report did they say he committed suicide? Where in the report? In the interpretation, they have called a pathology to interpret the what they call it, to interpret the result, and it has interpreted the result, and it's not with the lawyer right now. Okay, did the coroner tell you what killed him? Did the medical they are finding cause of death? What did they say is the cause of death? So they said that it's hypertension. What could lead to hypertension? Okay, why he was being tortured? Fine. If they say it's hypertension, parents, what do you believe that killed him? Hypertension. They tortured him now. They tortured him. Okay, you believe they tortured him, right? And yes, the investigation said he died of hypertension, right? Yes. So now in hypertension, who gave him hypertension? The police. Police gave him hypertension. Do you know that when the torture too much, your blood pressure will rise up. Do you have evidence? Did they write in that report that he was tortured? Don't worry, I will bring the interpretation to you. You will see. Yes, you are playing with the games.
Exactly, that's what it's happening. Because I don't understand the definition now.
One second, please. Papariano, let me take you back to that woman. Do you remember that woman? The Abuja woman that went to Berekete?
What is his name? Erasmus' mother.
Erasmus. The Erasmus one was even clearer. Appreciation. Do you remember?
I know it now. This is the same police work.
The same police work, thank you. The thing is, we just need, as a nation, what I feel that people should start emulating is telling ourselves the truth. That is the only way our country will move forward. There are so many people doing wrong things, and most of them don't even know that what they are doing is wrong. If somebody is in the police force and you do bad today, your own family might end it tomorrow. So many things are going on in Nigeria that when you look at things, even most of us that we are here crying for justice, some of us are civil servants. Some of us are one way or the other. We are running the economy. Are we doing the right thing? Or not? It is so sad that when cases like this come up, you even see people defending the bad guys. You see people collecting peanuts just to defend or lend their voice, either to get position or to get monetary value for what they have done. So saddening. It is just so saddening. We can't take this any longer. Anything that will bring justice, people should just find a way, like, to say the truth wherever you are. Because Nigeria, it is. If the
all I can say is, what I want to say is, see, Olatunji's case and Mohbad's case, there is a very big difference in it. Olatunji's case also has people that has power that are involved, but it is not compared to those powerful people that are involved in Mohbad's case. There is a very big difference. Olatunji's case, it might just be normal power, and if you want to go deep to it, you can actually get the powerful person that give that order to do whatever they did for us to do.
The family don't have their own evidence. They are the weapons.
Papariano, institution again. I believe that it is only in Nigeria that people want to defend their institution, and we have vices that is meant to check balance institution. The Nigerian police now, they have provost. The provost are meant to take to arrest the bad guys. You get, but there's always collaboration because everybody is just wanting to get their daily bread and they don't care about how Nigeria itself runs. It is going on all over the country. We have the MP, we have everything. If you have a corrupt corps, if you have a corrupt police officer, at least you should report him to the provost, and provost is always there to investigate those bad guys. But I don't just understand our country any longer. I don't just understand why we should be here in 2025 when we have people that are being paid to do their jobs. Pathologists go lie, doctor go lie to enhance corruption. Everybody go lie. It is not just about the police now, because the pathologists wey do this thing now or this thing, they are not in the Nigerian police force. They are people like you and I. But when you are working, at least do the right thing as a professional. Doctors, every other person, lawyers, judge. If the police hierarchy or the police institution wants to do something bad, we have the court. The court is meant to balance it. Look at the coroner inquest now. Coroner inquest for Mohbad case. People that are really involved in this case, people that announces that every other person, doctor, the hospital, everything, they don't bring them come coroner inquest. Now, Pata talk, we just go to talk for coroner inquest. Person give person belle to our center, and we think we are serious about this case. They've been doing this case for over 18 months. The main actors never even come court. People wey even person wey certify Mohbad dead, we've not seen him in court. We've not seen anybody. We've not seen driver to talk about his own account. To talk about his own account. But we are here arguing. They're going to push people. They will push person, you do this, you do that. The thing where me and see as a person now in this justice for Mohbad is just like somebody is somewhere directing this movie. Because most of the thing I'm seeing is too good to be true. It's so annoying as a nation, as people. Some of us don't even get, some of us do not even have the foresight now to see that the way this thing is going, somebody is somewhere engineering this thing. That there is no even division in the people that we felt that are even fighting themselves. Because they planted some people in this thing just to lead us astray. We'll be here every time arguing about somebody, police to do their job. Imagine telling police to do toxicology, forensic. Nigerian police. So many people have died after Mohbad. They did phone forensic to unravel the death of those guys. How come this one is different? We're not even hearing from police any longer. We don't even know. Bros. This country, no allow them kill you. No allow them kill you. No allow them point. No allow them kill you. Even people when they form activists, the newfound activists, all of them are thief. All of them are thief. Either they want position.
You said be thief. Everybody is thief.
Thank you.
No. Exactly. Don't say someone is a thief. You yourself will be thief.
We are all victims of
God bless you. Stop feeling perfect.
No, I'm not feeling perfect. Don't get me wrong.
No, it's perfect. I know that is good to me. When you say some set of people are thief, what about you? Are you innocent? So if you feel you're not thief, don't call someone else a thief. Everyone has their motive.
acknowledge your assertion. You get it. But what I'm saying is that why are we here as human beings? Can't you just ask the right question? Una when they follow some kind people, person will just come outside, tell us say we've seen in this case where people just bring out something to sell a narrative. People don't even ask questions any longer. People don't even ask that, is this right or wrong? Because somebody is my friend, he brings out something. It is now my own obligation to follow that person. No, it should not be done like that. At least ask simple questions. We just want to maximize our opportunity on everything in this country, and it is so bad. What are we doing for humanity? What is our own core value as a nation, as a person? What is our value, our contribution?
No, but if you go down that route, some of us will get kicked up on this panel. So I think we should just leave that. Prince Lami, I wanted to ask you a question. You said Olatunji attention. Do you know that attention is not something? One minute, attention is not something developed overnight. It's something that must have been with Olatunji before he got arrested.
Thank you. Let me quickly answer that. We know, I know the game they were trying to play, but they couldn't establish the fact that he hanged himself. You understand? That is why they just look at a kind of left ventricular failure, that is an heart attack and hypertension. We knew what they were trying to do.
You can have an heart attack if you get attacked, yes. But hypertension is what I wanted to rule out, because hypertension.
Yeah. We knew the game they are trying to play. You understand? Even they went to connive with the pathology, and then eventually they couldn't cover up their mess. So we have a lot of things to hold on to, and kind of one of the things we are holding on to right now is that the result at the last paragraph rule out that the guy hanged himself. So if someone had hypertension or an heart attack, definitely he died voluntarily. But in a case where there is no traces that the guy put a rope in his leg, there is no traces that the joints disconnected, there is no traces that the clothes that they use, to hang him, that the rope can, hang the person. The fact that there is no suspension, because they said the guy went down, he hanged himself. So we have a whole lot of things to hold on to when we get to court. We have a sitting
Has anybody been arrested on this case?
Of course, the two guys are on duty on that day. They are in detention in Abuja. They are in detention ever since we moved the case to Abuja. They have invited them to Abuja, and they are in CID. They are in detention right now.
Good, nice one.
And we just concluded the investigation last week Saturday. We just concluded the investigation, and the report has been given to DIG, in which maybe by next week I will be with the DIG as well. So we are on this case, and I'm sure that Olatunji is getting justice. I'm 100% sure of that, by God's grace. It's just that, the support we needed as supporter, we needed, there. But we thank God for where we are on the case of Olatunji, that Olatunji is getting justice. A whole lot of things, a whole lot of secrets, were revealed on the last day of the investigation. A whole lot. But we thank God that we have gotten to a point. Even the DIG have to be begging me, pleading that they knew that those guys, the negligence and everything are there, but that we should just suspend them. No, I have said that no. All we needed is justice, and we are sure that we're going to get justice. And with the reports we've gotten so far, and with the evidences we tender, both the picture, both the video. So it's pointing out that they killed the guy and they draw him down to a police cell and thank him. Thank you. In bita, see, when you were talking, so I got too much empathy from what you're saying. But the truth is, I want to ask you a question about: do you think Mohbad will still get justice? Because looking at it, I know.
Sorry,
too sure now. There is somebody sitting down somewhere.
I'm trying to get
Let me see.
Is this crack?
And then about what I'm doing, yes,
Brad.
yeah, proud of sorrow. No, drag of sorrow. This is me, yeah, drag. Now, the truth is, we are looking at this, and so we have seen special interest in this case. Because I personally believe that we knew the so definitely. Now, there are some powerful.
We've passed this stage now.
Now, in terms of do you think about Melissa? Yeah. Now, and then wait. I say now, do you think going forward Mohbad will get justice? Not think you analyze by these powerful forces.
Hold on, answer that question. Hold on, Baba. Firstly, this case, I believe that at the beginning of this case, they tried to divert people's attention from the real case. Where we are today, people does not really understand this case. Let me just leave it simple like that. People that are meant to drive this case, people that are meant to lead this case are not the people that are on top of this case. There is nowhere in the world. We've had a series of cases like this in the past. If you guys remember Notorious B.I.G. in the early 90s, Tupac Shakur in the early 90s, so many police cases, and the last one, this Black Lives Matters. If you are fighting institution, at least people should. It is not just people. Organizations are meant to stand with you to question the institution that you have in place. We've had so many people who were looking for justice at the beginning of this J4M, but some of them left because of the way people took justice for Mohbad at the beginning. So many people felt like, I can't get my reputation, my family involved in this case, because you knew how it started. People bringing out your family member, putting their pictures. So many people ran that what is this? And what we have today, there are so many modes. I share your sentiment, bro. I know that girl. Even if people are saying she's the one, she can't be the only one. And I used to ask people questions as well, that what happened to all the people that knows Mohbad? I don't just want to say friends now. When Mohbad died, when the news broke out, all of them went silent, including our own favorite. Everybody went silent. Nobody wanted to talk as if something happened to Mohbad. Not until when we saw that neck. They tried to downplay the guy's mind. They tried to downplay this. And the story, this Mohbad story, this J4M story now, people should not forget that it's coming out from the story that is outside. All the story that is outside on J4M is coming from spending, either we like it or not. And if you don't believe spending, why do you believe the story? Most of the story that people are deliberating on till date comes out from spending. So there is something wrong somewhere. Allegedly, it is the police that is directing this justice for Mohbad till date. The police, they are the one directing it. until people now understand the dynamics of this case, that you should not even, the people that we are facing are not, they are not the right people we should be even facing. They are small, we have bigger fish to fry in this case. Definitely they are hiding someone. And you and I know from the onset the direction I think this justice started on. All this narrative, if you look at this and that, it's coming from one direction, still from the wife. All the narrative that we are having till date is coming from the wife. So people should just, if I believe that if people take break and relax, most of the time.
You said coming from spending, and now you now say coming from the wife. I don't know.
The wife and spending now, the wife and spending, they are in the same camp now. Don't you understand? The wife and spending are in the same camp. They are in the same camp. The spending with you.
Empty sir, there's something I want to hint you. Do you know that there are some certain information that spending was not willing to say out, but he had to say out. Same goes to Yomi, same goes to Karimo, same goes to Adua. There are some certain information that they are not willing to say out, but it was out from their mouth and they are regretting it all till today. Are you aware? If you are not aware, let me point out some things.
So yeah. So bros, people just need to take their time to listen to anybody that comes out to bring out information on this justice for Mohbad. You now need to regulate that information. Is this possible? Yes. No. We should be asking questions. If somebody comes out and tell you that this is something, ask the person. How come it's like this? It's not supposed to be like this now. But most times we act like hallelujah boys. Anything anybody comes out to say, by Friday now somebody will bring up one narrative. They have people that will push it for them. One way or the other is going to be topic for the next week. We are not until people stand their ground. Until everybody stands their ground and ask what is really happening, even to your own fellow justice seeker. If you are giving me this information, what is the source of this information? You cannot just come outside and say we don't want to talk. I believe last year we had some people where we have the information, we have this, we have that, we have the video. Where are those guys today? We've had
Papariano, if you could remember vividly, before I think 3 months back on this your platform, I think it was Jack. I was interjecting then. Me and Jack was talking, and I was trying to ask Jack the question. Papariano, if you could remember, I told Jack that where did he think the death of Mohbad came from? Papariano, if you could remember this question, I asked Jack then that where did he think the death of Mohbad had come from? And he was saying the wife and so and all of that. Then I think it was people that now asked me that question, or Jack asked me the question back. Then I went to give an answer. Which people were coming for me? That what is this guy saying? That thing I said then is what people are just realizing today. Something I've said for more than 3 months back, I mean 4 months back. Then I was trying to bring out that there is an outsider and insider. I was bringing out that point then. People were like, this guy is bringing another narration. This guy is a distraction. This guy is trying to tell us we should forget the insider and we should be thinking about the outsider. I've said that thing for a very long time, but now it is getting to people's awareness that there is an outsider. It is not glaring. It is glaring and so obvious that there is definitely an outsider on this case. Aside Yomi and everyone in that house, they are outsider that are covering up something. And I've said that thing a very long time. People were coming for me. They said I was a distraction. You see, at times it doesn't mean I've seen it all. But there's the way we see things in different ways. Like there is way we see things in different ways. Before the case was even moved to zone 2, zone 1, before Yomi came in, before the police even started to get reports, I have said it a long time that this case is bigger than what we are thinking. This case is not just within people in the house. I've said it a very long time, and now it is glaring that the police are actually covering something, and if the police are to cover something, it is not on their way. It is an order given to them. Even a policeman even said it to Yomi. According to what Yomi said, he said the police said they don't have interest in the content of the 3 seconds video. Instead, they are only giving order for the impersonation Yomi was trying to do on Adua. To tell you that it's an order, it's not their will. I've said this thing for a very long time, that there is an outsider and there is an insider. The insider are Wumi, Spendy, Adua, and every one of them in the house, but they are still outsider. Do you understand? That really killed, that really buy Mohbad, that wanted Mohbad buy for a reason, and that outsider. Do you understand? It is something I can mention him, but I will not just mention him for security reasons. I've said it for a very long time. Even before Mohbad buy, Mohbad has sensed it. He has said it. Before his buy, it's as if I have been following Mohbad even before they buy him. It is as if I have been following his movements before they buy him. Because Mohbad said it. Before they buy him, Mohbad said it. He sensed it. He sang it in his song. He said it to Wumi. To back by me, you won't have rest of mind. Why will a husband utter that kind of statement? It means he is seeing the act of he seeing the sense. Do you understand? He has sensed it that this guy is aiming to buy him. So he gave a warning down to Wumi. It means that even Mohbad himself knows they want to buy him. Do you understand? And the people that want to buy him is not just people around him, but these people are outsiders, and these people are powerful people, and it is still these same people that has made Baba Mohbad not to do the right thing from the onset. It is still the same people that made the police not to do the right thing till this moment we are. It is still the same people that is delaying the continuation of the 3 seconds video. I don't know if you guys are getting it. And it is these same people that made Yomi drop this case. It is these same people that made Berekete drop this case. It's not looking as if Berekete is giving an excuse for him to have dropped the case, or he's looking as if Yomi is giving an excuse that the family is not looking for justice. That's why he dropped the case. That is fallacy. There is more to it. Mohbad case is a public case. Mohbad is a public figure, right? So you can't tell me that it's because the family is not interested. That is why you drop the case. If not that powerful people are involved, even the family that are not interested, you will put them to sell. Any family that come against you will put them to sell. And that is what Yomi is doing. That is making it hard for him. Yomi is having it in his mind that he doesn't care whoever is going down. Do you understand? And that is why he's looking hard for him. Imagine if Yomi does not care whoever is going down. Do you expect that family to stay at the side of Yomi? Do you expect that family to side Yomi when they are actually protecting themselves?
Nigerian police force wọ́n wà on live by the Facebook PRO ọ̀dẹ́jọ́bí abẹ́kọ̀ ló dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí péjì wọn ká lọ fẹ̀hónú wa hàn síbi bẹ̀yẹn náà ó máa help. We need justice for Mohbad. We need justice for Mohbad. Thank you, sir.
We are, although we are much, Uncle Alabi, we can't all be there at the same time. We are more, let people go there. I am lost. lost. If you say it, maybe you don't even know what they call fallacy. because I don't see any reason why you will tell me that an NGO is giving an excuse to the public that because the family is not serious, that's why he dropped a case. Make it make sense. Does that make sense? You are fighting a case that belongs to the public. This person that I'm talking about is a public figure, and you are giving the public an excuse that his family is not serious. What is your business with the family? Go straight to the point. Anybody that come against you, petition the person, put the person to sell. Do you understand? Brekete, as an online president, has this power. In fact, when Brekete joined this case, a much number of people believed and gave their assurance on Brekete. They trusted him so much that this Mohbad case, we are going to get the end of it. But at the long run, what happened? He dropped without even giving a tangible reason.
Yeah, the problem is being warned, right?
But they dropped the case without giving a tangible reason. And he has picked up other cases. After Mohbad cases, he has picked up other cases. The question is, what has been the reason why he dropped the case? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. That's why I'm insisting with not even allegedly. I'm insisting with confidence that there is an outsider involved in Mohbad case aside those people in that house.
Brother, are you sure, Brekete?
It is 100% fact.
No. You know why I said so? Somebody came out like 2 days ago and one reputable man on Justice for Mohbad, and he said something about the Brekete saga. I don't think Brekete dropped this case. I believe Baba left Brekete. You understand? So that is just it. According to what they said, even from Bossman also said it that they left there. It's not like Brekete dropped the case. So I don't know.
Okay, sir, if Brekete dropped the case, and I mean if Bad left there, does that Brekete as a public NGO to not go further on a public case?
It is not
If I was to be okay, let's look at Yomi for an instance. Yomi and Baba Mohbad, they are not in good terms, right? They are having issue. Why did Yomi not say because he's having issue with Baba, he wants to drop the case and just back up? Why is Yomi not giving that excuse? Governor of Brekete. So it doesn't make any sense to tell me that Baba left. That's why he is not more interested.
It is not everybody that will fight like Yomi.
Oh.
It is not everybody. That is just the sad reality. It is not everybody that will fight like Yomi. And there's one thing that normally pains me on this Justice for Mohbad. You know what? It shouldn't be about somebody fighting the cause. It should be about an institutional thing. If you are fighting for justice, it has to be like an institutional stuff. You need to correct people to do the right thing. If we are even promoting one person and we need to get justice through this person, it is still abysmal to our society. It should not be only Yomi that will get justice for Mohbad. It is not Brekete that will get justice for Mohbad. It is not Yomi that is meant to get justice for Mohbad. It should be the police architecture. It should be our institution, our course, our medical whatever.
So what if they fail? What should we do? Should we back up?
My brother, if they fail to do it, one person cannot do it. That is the sad reality.
That means we are going to back up if they fail to do it.
No, right? I'm not saying we are here today just to call them out to do the right thing. All of us are here talking. because we know that there's something funny or fishy happening in this case, and we are here to call the institution to do the right thing.
Wait, how are you calling them? This is a simple question now. Do you think we being online here and talking, it clearly means we are calling the police?
Yes, now. Why don't I be in my house and be calling the Nigerian police phone number and telling them that you need to do the right thing? We are here to call you out.
That is the mistake. That is the mistake we have been doing.
We've done, hold on, brother. We've done so many things, rally and every other thing, just call the attention of the authority to do the right thing.
That is the mistake. If we are to call the police, we will be doing it here. Do you understand? That's the point.
Where do you expect us to be doing it?
Exactly. We will do it physical, just like the way Yomi is doing it. Do you understand? If Yomi was doing it online alone, do you understand? Wumi would have not granted any interview. If Yomi was just online alone, Wumi would not have granted any interview. But Yomi added physical action. Do you understand? That was why Wumi granted the interview. So if we are all here just talking, it's not going to move the institution. Like you said, it's not going to move them. But if we do with action, then they will correspond with what we are seeking for. That is what you guys should understand. That's the power of the public. It's not just by talking. By action. Action speaks louder than voice.
We have talked the talk, and we are walking the walk. You get it?
Melissa, I want to ask one question. Melissa, we've been saying this now. We have said so many things. We've mentioned so many people. Which day are we going to say? When is the nearest time you're saying that we are going to say, at the end of the day, Mohbad get justice, and we forget all this useless now?
Okay, a good question. I have said it before, Papariano. Yeah, I've said it before. I said the next move. You see, why we are here today is the public. I swear to God. Why Yomi, Adua, Darusha, all the petition, everything, zone 2 and no zone 2, everything that had happened is the contribution of the public. And why Mohbad case is still ongoing, it is the contribution, it is because of the public. And now the funniest thing is it's only the public that can get justice for Mohbad. I swear to God. And the question is how? Now, how we are going to get justice for Mohbad is by coming out individually. It is not by coming online. Online is not going to do it. You see what Yomi is doing? He's moving out. He's moving out by action. If the police see the crowd of Nigerians, of justice fighter, if they see that crowd, I bet you there will be a changes. That is the only route we can get justice for Mohbad. My brother, aside that, you see why we have not gotten justice for a very long time is because we gave the case to the police, thinking that the police will do their work. That is why we are still here up to today. If the public have put power in their hands, do you understand? By going after everyone in that house, the case would have been different. But because we choose to follow legal institution, and that is what these people are enjoying. They believe since we are going to follow the legal route, we are not heading anywhere, because even the legal route are of their side. That is the police, right? They gave the order that we should put power in our hands. Instead, report to the police. And that is why Wumi have been saying in her words that if you have evidence, go to the police station. Do you know what it means? It means that all stations are settled, no case to answer. That means she already believes that no matter what you give her to the police station, it is not leading anywhere. So the only way the only way we can get justice for Mohbad is by doing it by ourselves. We should not give the case to the police again. we should not rely on them again because we rely on them too much. Do you understand? We've given the case to them for a very long time and nothing has been done. But if we should come outside all together, the public come out and say we want Wunmi to be arrested. If the police do not arrest them, this is what we are going to do. Wunmi will not have rest of mind on the street. Adua will not have rest of mind. If we all come together to do that thing, I swear to God there will be changes. The action will take place instantly. But because we are still expecting let's give it to the police and they feel they can do anything to keep on delaying and they believe at a time we will get tired. That is what they did. Before Yomi, we are already getting tired. Truth of us. Some people have even left justice for Mohbad. Before Yomi came in, some people have left this for they are tired. Some people have even given up. They were like, what is the outcome of everything we've been doing all this day? Do you understand? That is their aim. They want us to get tired. It was until when Yomi came in that this case rise up again. Now, how did he rise up again? Yomi did not come and join us to come and talk alone. Instead, he was making actions. And what is action? He was going physically. Do you understand? He was moving from one place to another. It is a threat to the police force. Do you understand? And with the help of public supporting him, it was a threat. They cannot just do Yomi anything because they know that the public eyes are on him. That's what we call action. Only Yomi alone made Wunmi granted interview. Every past years that we've been analyzing, Wunmi has failed to come outside, to come and grant any interview. Do you understand? But since Yomi started going outside physically, since Yomi started granting what is it called? This thing he did with Adua. Since Yomi started it, Wunmi did not have rest of mind.
Conference.
Do you understand? Wunmi did not have rest of mind. Every one of them did not have rest of mind. They started doing something that they did not plan on doing. Example, Adua chatted Yomi by himself. Something that that video was with him all this while. He never messaged anyone. Do you understand? He never messaged anyone. But since Yomi started going out physically, they started feeling uncomfortable. That was when Adua chatted Yomi. That was when Wunmi started granting interview. That is an example of action. Speak rather than voice. That is just Yomi alone. And because of Yomi alone, that got us to where we are today. Imagine it is the public that is now going physical to the police, to each police station, like the Panti Yomi has been talking about. Panti, zone 2 and zone 1. If the public are going in masses, the case will be different, I'm telling you. But to them, it's looking as if we are just ranting online. There is no action, there is no threat.
Can I say something?
You understand?
Can I say something so I can just
there's nothing to move them to switch into action. Only Yomi that has been coming. But imagine it is the public that has been coming. Do you understand? Uncountable numbers of people coming to party, coming to police station, coming to zone 2. The pressure is different.
Hold on.
The tension is different.
You said so many things.
So that is the only way we can get justice.